When you unpack Moss Glen Falls, you'll find that all of the LED lighting has been pre-installed. You may want to check them and make sure that they're secure in the place that we've chosen. All they are is mounted onto this nub, so to speak. Okay, and then the cord goes down and through here. Remembering, of course, to have your rubber bushing in there nice and secure. So that's a couple things that you can check before you run it. Are all the rubber bushings in place? Because, hey, you never know what happens in shipping. But in this case here, they're all good, and these are all secure in place. So this is how you should find the lighting cords pre-installed on the Moss Glen Falls. You'll find them just like this. Now you're of course going to take most of the cord out. You're going to also find that some of the cord has been already zip stripped to the tubing, making it easier for you to find this tubing to attach to the pump. Now the reason this is there is that we highly recommend that you pay close attention to creating a drip loop with your light cords, because there is potential for some of the water to leak down that light cord and then out the back of the fountain. However, if you create this drip loop, meaning the light cord going down into the water before it comes back out again, then all the water remains in the reservoir. So what you're going to want to do, of course, is just to simply undo this part. Again, this is all pre-installed. Maybe you want to check and make sure that we got these nice and tight. And of course this side is going to go to the transformer. But this should be enough cord to get you to the transformer and then to the wall, so you can just leave this as it is. If you do need more cord, however, you'll just undo your zip strip again, remembering to create a drip loop inside the reservoir portion of your Moss Glen Falls fountain. So you'll find the 375 gallon per hour pump in your package with a generous amount of cord. This is a 5 meter 16 foot cord. It's going to go to your GFCI power socket. We do recommend that you go ahead and set this to full power. You can adjust it if you want. This is also the area that you're going to try to keep clean, because what will happen is maybe algae, if you're out in the sun all day, maybe algae will build up, or depending on the debris that you get inside your fountain, you'll really want to keep that area clean. So sometimes it's a little tight getting the unit on, but there we go. So you get it on as tight and as full as you can. And we're going to, in this case here, we're going to leave it already set up there to create our drip loop, and then using the feet, setting it firmly on the bottom of the reservoir area. We go, checked again. Yes, we have a good drip loop. Access door, and that's it. So when hooking it up to your transformer, of course, just make sure it's all the way seated inside, and then of course tighten your connection as best you can here. Now again, the transformer itself and the join box is not to be submersed in water. You're going to plug this into a GFCI outlet, but again, it can be wet, it can be outdoors, but it remains outside of the fountain.